Hey guys, welcome back. My name is Inquisitor Snow, and this is our guest for the day.
Hello.
So you're probably wondering why she's here. Well, she's here because I've run out of ideas on what to do for videos. So I decided to tag her along for this video and make everyone's favorite video for when you have no ideas on what left to do. And we're doing a Reddit. We're doing a Reddit video. So she does not know currently what this Reddit is that we're doing.
I do not.
I do not.
I do not.
I do not know what this Reddit is that we're doing.
No,
what we're doing
I don't
already.
like that.
Well, we are doing r/ drumroll please.
My arms are getting tired. Hurry.
No, I'm just gonna let you keep going. r/oddly terrifying. Sorry, oddly terrifying. I was gonna do r/oddly satisfying, but I came across this instead and decided, yep, this will do. So this is what we're gonna do. But let's get this started. All right, so in case you're wondering, r/oddly terrifying. The description on this channel is oddly terrifying things. It's things that are meant to be terrifying, but end up, once you actually take a look at them, being terrifying. By the way, we're recording on her phone because my phone's being used for the Reddit because we don't have technology in the shape of a camera. So we're working with these things that we're working with. Alright, so we're starting with the first one, which is safety mask tan lines. Just back from a cruise, had a great time.
Oh my gosh.
And they're so very red.
Is that real?
That's real. That's real.
No way.
Yeah, that's real.
It looks photoshopped.
It looks photoshopped because they've been wearing these masks for so long on the cruise that the tan lines went around it. It's like when you wear glasses and get a tan.
Yes, I get that, but oh my goodness. First of all, look how tomato red she is.
Mm-hmm. Well, they're very white people. It does look very photoshopped.
It looks very photoshopped.
But I think it might actually be real.
Like, especially him. He looks like too white.
Well, I mean, they are old.
Old people can have tans.
Anyway, so let's scroll down to the next one. So this is a...
Oh my god.
real life replication of a child's drawing.
I wonder what set of teeth he opens to eat.
Oh no.
Like, does it just part two up, two down, or like all three of them come up?
They're correct. This is oddly terrifying. like you can tell from the kid's drawing, it's not meant to be terrifying, but on the just on the person is. Whew, that's a whole different level of
They have no eyelids.
Let's scroll by. Let's go by. Okay.
Oh.
The eyes. Tiger friend waking up from a nap.
That's not scary.
Yeah, that's not oddly terrifying. That's just kind of adorable.
It's cause like don't they have like two eyelids? No, that's alligator.
Oh, it's supposed to be terrifying because of how the eyelids open?
Yeah.
Oh, well, it's not though. That's just adorable.
It just looks like there's like a film.
Oh, we should rate these. Okay, sorry. Let's go on the first one. The safety mask tan lines. What do you rate it on a scale of 0 to 10? How oddly terrified are you of this?
2. That's just more funny and embarrassing.
2. Yeah, I think I'll go with the. Yeah, it's not really scary. It's just.
Like if I walked by those people in real life, I'd be like,
you just laugh at them.
Lame.
So we'll call that a 1. Well, I'm gonna call that a 1. She says 2. Okay, real life replication of a child's drawing. What do you rate this? This is like a 7 for me.
If I walked by a person that looked like that,
well,
I'd be like, nope.
But this isn't. It's based on how terrifying it is, based on something that isn't meant to be terrifying. Not quite. If you saw these people in real life. So for me, it's a 7 because the child's drawing's very, like, you know, childish. It's not meant to be scary, and then it's terrifying. So, but I feel like there's a higher level than this that could be here. And because of that, I'm giving it that little bit of leeway. I'm giving it that little zone. So I'm going to say 7 out of 10.
I'll go with you then.
Okay. You don't have to though. You can do your own.
No, I was wrong. To say 10, so.
No, it could
you
be
must
a 10
be right.
It could be a 10 to you. Anyways, for the tiger thing, this
0.
is this is 0. This thing's just adorable. There's nothing
It's
scary about it.
Don't be his friend.
All right, Star Hollandite Quartz. Star Hollandite Quartz. It's just.
Is it supposed to look like spiders or something?
Probably. I mean, that's what I thought from first glance at it.
Yeah, but it's not.
Yeah, it's not really scary. I'd say 1 because there's the potential of it looking like spiders to someone, but it's not oddly terrifying. Yeah. So I'm gonna say
if they were
1.
Real spiders.
That's when you cry. Okay. I am not walking in that. This is what a tree farm looks like.
I wouldn't walk in it either.
Wow.
It's really cool looking, but I would not take a nice stroll through there just because of how dark it was.
Yeah, that looks like Slenderman. I think I'll give that a 6.
I'll give that a 4.
I'll give it a 6.
The thing itself wasn't that scary. It's what might be
A blurry picture leads to a cat monster. Oh my god, that's terrifying. I'm gonna give that a 5. Reason being, it's not... When you see it, you just shocked for a second, and then you start cracking up. It's not scary, it's just like, what am I looking at right now? So for me, it's 5.
I'll give it another 4.
Give it a 4? Oh my god.
It's funny.
It's amazing. When it closes its eyes, soft burb. So this is an owl.
Why is it scary? I don't understand. He's just living his life.
I'm waiting for something to happen.
Like, why are you stopping?
Yeah, that's not oddly terrifying at all. That's adorable. That's a 0 out of 10. That's not oddly terrifying.
Nah.
You put this in the wrong subreddit. This is supposed to be like, I don't know, cute animals or something. Is that a subreddit? I'm sure there is. This is a subreddit for everything. Right. Cats are liquid. Is this not what the subreddit is supposed to be? Oh my gosh.
Oddly terrifying.
This is not terrifying. This is just adorable.
It's just funny.
It's funny.
Cats are liquid.
Cats are liquid. This is a 0 out of 10 again. This thing's too adorable.
I'll give it
terrifying.
a 1 because it looks weird. That's it.
Ugh, cats. Rocket Raccoon in real. Okay.
Again, no.
For me, that's kind of creepy because it's wearing like children's clothes. So I'm gonna give it a 2 because I don't like that.
No, I love it.
But again, it's not really terrifying. It's just uncomfortable looking. But that's it.
The first few pictures, I was like, I can see why it's in this subreddit, but these need to be in a different place.
Maybe you change it based on ratings or something. What bird is this? Hey, that's Ryuk from Death Note. That's not a bird. Is that an actual bird or is that Photoshop?
It looks like he's spreading his wings.
It looks like
that's pretty scary. I'd be scared if I saw that.
We gotta see what the comments say on this because they say Ryuk. Photoshop. Okay, so it's not just me. It is definitely Ryuk from Death Note. So again, that's a 0 out of 10 because that's fake. It's not oddly terrifying. It's you purposefully put this in there trying to scare someone that kind of defies the entire point of this subreddit.
It looks scary to me.
Yeah, but okay. So Ryuk is an anime character from this anime called Death Note, and he is called a... Oh, frick, what are they called? Death gods. What are they called? I can't remember what they're called. But he's a death god, so he's meant to be terrifying. But he's 100% photoshopped in there.
Okay.
Still keeping the same thing.
It's so scary.
Okay.
That's a 5.
So many crabs. Digging up the crabs. Well, that's a little... Oof. The poor crab, they're just tossing him around like they're nothing.
Yeah, they were just snoozing.
Oof. Yeah, that's. I don't like that. They're just in the sand. Like, okay, I'm gonna give that a 6 out of 10. It's not like terrifying, but like, yeah, it makes me uncomfortable. So
I'll give that a 3.
3. You're not that scared of crabs, huh?
I mean, if it was crawling on me, yes, but they're just minding their own business, and they got dug up.
Imagine looking into the dark void at night. Underwater hotel room? No. Oh God, no. It's in the sea. Is it actually in the sea? If it's in the sea, then I'm giving this about
8
or 9 out of 10. 8. I think 8 works. 8 out of 10 because if that glass were to crack, you're gonna drown.
No, just imagine.
Also, imagine like a shark.
Just imagine snoozing and your alarm goes, oh, wake up.
The freaking shark.
And then the first thing you see is, ha.
Like, imagine
on your freaking window.
Like, okay, clearly they're in more shallow water, but still, imagine like you've seen a shark or an octopus or something like that just outside of your. Yeah, that's a nah. That's a nah for me, fan. That's
8.
a 8. I'm gonna say 8 as well. Oh yes, dude, that's oddly terrifying. Ads. I hate ads.
Yeah. Unless you were to be sponsored by somebody.
True, sponsor.
Who give you an ad.
I know. My channel's small, but I can't grow unless I have exposure. Unless I have exposure.
All exposure is good exposure.
It's not accurate, but still. Shark egg case that washed ashore with a live embryo inside. Shark egg case that washed ashore with a live embryo. Yeah, that's just terrifying. I'm gonna give that a 9 out of 10.
No, I'll give that a 6.
That you give a 6?
Yeah.
That's a 9 out of 10 for me. That's a nah. That's a. If I saw that in real life,
I wouldn't touch it.
But that's just terrifying. It's, just the thought of this makes shivers go down my spine. So many things that could go wrong here. Does cave claustrophobia make you suffer? Tempting to contribute to making this sub great again. Oh, this is from a different subreddit. That was on r/makes me suffer. Or make me suffer. Yeah, that's not oddly terrifying. That's just terrifying. Claustrophobia is a big deal to most people. So
that's another 9. That's a 9 for me.
Yeah, if I was in that situation, I would start to freak out. That makes me
feel like I can't breathe.
I'm gonna say a 9. That's I couldn't handle that. My cat hiding in my silverware drawer. Yeah, I couldn't imagine that pulling up. I would be terrified. I'm gonna give it a 10.
No, with our cat, I'm just used to it. I expect him to be anywhere.
I would expect him to be sharper than a knife, so I'm gonna say 10 out of 10.
No, that is adorable.
10 out of 10.
He might like give me a jump scare at first, so
Fine.
I'll give it a 2.
Fine.
But nah, that's
4. I'm gonna give it a 4 because if it wasn't new, it'd be horrifying.
Look at his little face. He's so cute.
They should really keep the animal ones on a different one. Okay, a great white shark left behind in an abandoned wildlife park in Victoria.
That's just sad. Well, that's sad and scary.
Yeah, that's sad and
Wait, is it alive?
It's an abandoned. Yeah, it's alive. It's an abandoned wildlife park. Imagine going in and like having to be the cleanup crew, and then coming across a shark.
Look how he looks very old.
Well, yeah,
very old.
Yeah. He's probably been there for a while. But still, that's terrifying. That's absolutely terrifying. It looks like the shark's eating another shark too.
What?
That's what it looks like. That's not what actually happened, but that's what it looks like. Yeah, that's pretty terrifying. I'm gonna give that a 9. That's fine.
I don't know. Why'd they abandon it? Like sharks are scary.
They probably accidentally left it.
We're supposed to take care of it.
They probably accidentally left it. I'm gonna give it a 9.
I'll give it a 6.
Okay, here's the one. If people were pythons, I suppose they'd look like this. Yeah, that's legit horror movie stuff. That's a 10 for me.
Yeah.
That's a 10. I'm giving that a 10. That is terrifying. Because that is literally what snakes do, and if people could do that, that's a 10 for me. Final rating? 9.5. Alright, well, I think on that note, I think that's where we're going to end the video. Moral of the story,
I hope we never evolve into snakes. Snake people.
I don't have a moral of the story. I guess the moral is this subreddit should be less about cats and be more about actually terrifying things.
Yeah, because I probably see a cat on there.
I mean, cats are scary, but they're not that scary.
9 times out of 10, I'm gonna be like, nah, that's cute.
Yeah. But anyways, that's it for this video. If you enjoyed this video and want to see Kylie again, comment down below saying you want to see her attitude back. I don't know. Comment something about how she was funny-ish, I guess.
I wasn't.
Righto. Also, if you enjoyed this video, Also, if you enjoyed this video, press that like button. Every like tells me that you enjoy my videos, and it tells YouTube that others may enjoy my videos, which means they'll market it to people.
Yeah.
Also, if you enjoyed this video and would like to see more videos like this, subscribe to the channel. The goal is to get to 1,000 by the end of the year, and I am somewhere in the range of 400. I don't know what is.
Pretty close.
Pretty close to
Last
500.
time I checked, it was like in the 430s, somewhere in there.
Anyways, I'm almost to 500.
Almost halfway.
Which is awesome, because the goal is 1,000 by the end of the year, and this month alone, I think I've gotten about 300. Or last month, because today's March.
Yeah, first day of March.
So in the month of February, I got like 300, which is insane. This is absolutely insane. So I just want to thank you guys again so very much for the progress that we're making, because I never would have expected this, considering like 3 months ago I had 13 subscribers. Alexa! Stop it! It worked. Anyways, if you enjoyed it, subscribe to the channel. That would be awesome. Help me get to 1,000. Also, while you're at it, subscribing to the channel, you'll notice a little bell icon right next to the subscribe button. Hit that thing, and it'll give you 3 different choices. You can either be notified for all of my videos to be released, some of my videos to be released, or if you're just a horrible person, none of my videos to be released. Because who subscribes to the channel and then goes, I don't want to see your videos? Click. I mean, she has my videos on never see when they're released, but that's just because she hates me. Anyways, so thank you guys very, very much, and I'll see you dudes in the next video. Peace.
Bye! You're supposed to go away.
just stop the video.